do if I get a traffic ticket after my naturalization interview? Hi, I'm Jim Hacking, immigration lawyer practicing law throughout the United States out of our office here in St. Louis, Missouri. Got a recent question off the website. Somebody wanted to know, I got a traffic ticket after my naturalization interview. Will this be a problem when I show up for my ceremony? Yeah, so we see this from time to time where something happens to somebody between the time that they have their naturalization interview and the ceremony. So in some jurisdictions you have the ceremony the very same day, but that's sort of the minority. Most cases involve going to federal court, especially if you're going to have a name change, you're going to have to go to federal court. But for the most part, these interviews and ceremonies, the ceremonies themselves actually are going to take place at a federal courthouse or at some academic institution or some other place where USCIS has gotten space. And the question then becomes, what happens if something happens after my interview? So when you receive your oath ceremony notice, you're going to have a letter telling you where to go for the ceremony. And on the back are a series of questions, and they want to know things like, have you gotten divorced? Have you left the United States? Have you gotten in any kind of legal trouble? And it turns out that a traffic ticket does constitute trouble for purposes of naturalization. And in our experience, you can't become a citizen if you have a pending traffic matter. As difficult as that is to hear, that is certainly the case. So if you were to show up and tell them that you had a traffic ticket and that you had not taken care of it yet, that it was still pending, then most likely they're going to pull you out of line, not let you naturalize, and postpone your ceremony until you're able to provide proof that you have satisfied the ticket. So in most jurisdictions, a traffic matter is a civil matter. It's a relatively small matter, and you should be able to take care of it pretty quickly. But you want to make sure that you tell the truth when you go to that ceremony. So you want to be able to go to the ceremony and say, I have nothing pending. Now, if you did get a ticket, you're going to want to bring a copy of the ticket, and you're going to want to bring proof that you satisfied it. You might not have enough time to have a lawyer handle the ticket for you, so you may have to just go ahead and pay the fine. It might mean that you get points on your license, and that might not be a good thing, but at the end of the day, you're not going to be able to get your naturalization with that pending traffic ticket. Now, we've had a few situations where clients have been able to get out of the ticket when they're talking to the police officer by telling them that their naturalization ceremony is coming up and that this is really going to screw them up. But of course, that's up to the individual officer as to whether he or she wants to issue the ticket. So if you do end up getting that ticket, you want to get it satisfied, you want to get it taken care of, you don't want to leave it hanging, and you don't want to lie about it when you show up to your ceremony. You want to be honest and truthful. You want them to know about the traffic citation, and you want to be able to prove that you took care of it. So that's what happens when you get a traffic ticket between the time of your oath interview and your oath ceremony. We hope you found this helpful. If you have any questions, give us a call at 314-961-8200, or you can email us at info@hackinglawpractice.com. If you like this video, please be sure to click it, share it, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you're seeing this on Facebook, make sure to join our Facebook group, which is called Immigrant Home. Thanks, and we hope to see you there. Bye-bye.